Welcome back to Hippy Happy Tales, the podcast where we bring you heartwarming, inspiring stories from around the world. Today, we take a magical trip to the vibrant streets of Marrakech, Morocco, where one man has turned his love for books into a community treasure. Meet Mohammad Aziz, a passionate bookseller whose little bookstore is more than just a shop. It's a portal to history, culture, and endless stories. Picture this. You're wandering through the bustling alleys of Marrakech, where the air is filled with the aroma of freshly brewed mint tea, the sounds of street musicians, and the lively chatter of market vendors. You take a turn, and suddenly, amidst the vibrant chaos, you find a quiet oasis, a cozy little bookstore, its wooden shelves packed with books that whisper secrets of the past. This is where we meet Mohammad Aziz, a man whose life is woven with the pages of history, poetry, and forgotten tales. His bookstore, tucked in the legendary el-Fnaa square, is more than just a business. It's a sanctuary for book lovers, travelers, and dreamers. Mohammed's love for books began when he was just a child, sneaking into his grandfather's study to flip through old manuscripts. Growing up in a country with a rich literary tradition, he fell in love with the stories that shaped Morocco's past. From ancient Arabic texts to French poetry and even English classics, his collection reflects the diversity of cultures that have left their mark on this land. And here's the best part. Mohammad isn't just a bookseller. He's a literary detective. If you walk in asking for a rare book, he won't just check his shelves. No. He'll dive into Marrakech's hidden bookstalls, old libraries, and even dusty attics of antique collectors to track it down for you. Imagine walking into his shop looking for a book on Andalusian history, and a week later he calls you with a handwritten manuscript from centuries ago. Now let me take you inside this magical bookstore. By day, it's a cozy escape from the bustling market, with soft Moroccan rugs, wooden bookshelves, and the scent of old parchment in the air. But by night, that's when the real magic happens. Every evening, the shop transforms into a lively gathering spot. Writers, poets, musicians, and curious travelers squeeze into the tiny space, sipping sweet mint tea as they discuss philosophy, politics, and literature. Imagine an impromptu poetry reading, where a young Moroccan poet recites verses under the warm glow of lanterns, while an old historian shares tales of Marrakech's golden age. Sounds like something out of a novel, right? Now, if there's one thing Mohammad believes in deeply, it's the power of books to change lives. He knows that today's world is shifting towards screens and social media, but he refuses to let the beauty of physical books fade away. He spends hours guiding young readers, helping them discover Moroccan folktales, world literature, and hidden gems that ignite their imaginations. And he doesn't stop there. He hosts storytelling sessions for children, where he shares classic Moroccan fables, like the tale of the clever donkey or the magic carpet of Fez. Can you imagine being a kid sitting cross-legged on the floor, as Mohammad, with his deep expressive voice, brings a centuries-old folktale to life? That's the kind of experience that stays with you forever. He remembers every visitor, every book they've bought, and even their literary tastes. It's not about selling books. It's about sharing stories, knowledge, and a love for reading. But Mohammed's dreams don't stop at his bookstore. He has a bigger vision, one that stretches beyond the city of Marrakech. He dreams of creating mobile libraries that travel to remote villages, bringing books to children who have never held one before. So what makes Mohammad Aziz so special? It's not just his bookstore or his collection of rare books. It's his unwavering belief that stories connect us all. Through his passion, he reminds us that books are more than just ink on paper. They are time machines, teachers and companions on life's journey.